I'm sure all of you guys saw this. Kanye went on a fucking rampage this weekend. Let's just start off here. This is so Kino. Kanye felting Aiden Ross.
Whoa,
He's saying,
yikes.
so Kanye demanded that Aiden Ross call him sir. And Aiden goes, yes, sir. I will refer to you as sir. May I call you in 2 minutes, sir? Of course I want to be your favorite Jew, sir. I just found out Kai did that too from a post, not fully sure why. I've been wanting to do our stream since 2022, sir.
Aiden.
So Kanye just fucking punked Aiden Ross.
Aiden, come on. Are you kidding?
And then Kanye felt him just fucking, you saying sir 4 times was condescending. I'm blocking you. Nobody finna play with me how y'all say it never again.
Which, by the way,
Kanye made this his own personal host, I guess.
Well, and Ashton, what's funny is now Kanye will be streaming here on Kick next week with Aiden Ross's ex-girlfriend.
No,
yeah,
is he gonna
Pammy?
No,
what's her name?
Aiden,
Pammy,
no.
Yeah, it was announced.
Pamby.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And
okay.
Ye goes, Jews are arrogant and think they can speak to anyone they want any kind of way. That's why every Jewish
wife is a bitch.
Are you kidding me?
Oh.
All right.
Man.
Wow. Okay.
Goes, this is like Ralph to you. Let me start by saying I have hit women before. Now, mind you, Nick Fuentes is saying this guy is his president. This guy's going to save America. Yay, 2028. And he's already admitting to domestic violence. And then,
oh, God.
Here's this one. Jesus is a Jewish psyop, and the Jews used him to take over the world.
Oh my God.
It doesn't sound like he's Catholic, does it, Fuentes? It's not looking good, Catho bros. Wait. Here he goes. This is where it finally went off the fucking ledge and the Groypers were cooked. I love when bitches suck black featuring Lana Rhodes. So Ye starts putting out his favorite interracial
tons of it.
Minute by minute.
Like 8 in a row. Like I'm not
interracial pornos on the Twitter timeline in a row.
Like,
so let's have a look here. So it's censored, but there is my favorite porn ever featuring Francisca James. Stop.
But it was hardcore, by the way. It was like BJs and anal.
Your Tradcath president, sir, would legalize sex work.
No.
Legalize, double down. Legalize prostitution. Fuentes, no. Wait, no. I wish I had the relationship with my dad that Puff has with his kids.
Okay. Is he, someone goes, he got my vote. Bob, do you still agree with that after this? Or
oh man, he's gonna keep glazing Puff too.
Oh, buddy.
Then look at him, he's defending like goes, marriage with parental consent in Massachusetts is 14.
Yikes.
Now I'm going to speak on R. Kelly. It's like,
no,
bro, these battles are too much, sire. Like you can't take on the case of P. Diddy and R. Kelly and Hitler. You gotta pick one cause, bro. You gotta pick one evil man to rap. You can't just rap them all, bro.
Nick loved that, though, by the way. The 14.
That one, I think he got directly from Fuentes.
Yeah.
And then he says, I'm logging out of Twitter. I appreciate Elon for allowing me to vent. It was like an ayahuasca trip. You sure he wasn't on ayahuasca or fuck? I think he was off his meds, off his drugs, to be honest. Well, now Kanye has found Telegram, by the way.
Wow.
So Kanye is now on Telegram, and his first post was just saying the word Jew like 20 times and then saying he could say what he wants. Okay.
Whoa, buddy.
Whoa, buddy. It really was a series of whoa buddies.
What? That was the intro to our show, guys. Welcome to Kino Casino.
Welcome. After 2 hours, the show begins. We're going into the Fuentes segment here, where we're going to now have a look at his thoughts on the Ye arc.
Okay, here we go. All right.
He goes, Ye going DEFCON 2 the day after Trump met with Netanyahu is too perfect. That's my president.
Did he realize that this would end badly? Did he not think for 2 seconds every other time it's ended badly?
The guy has no credibility. Listen to him go, vindicated on Ye. Trump shills having to sweep up for the latest Israel suck job while Ye loyalists sit back and enjoy the greatness.
Oh, thumbs down, by the way.
The greatness of interracial on the timeline. Like, oh my God, man. All right, next slide. Like,
whoa, yikes. All right.
He makes the Jews see, like, imagine thinking that. Like, imagine actually believing the Jews are seething. There's nothing Gabe Hoffman loves more in the world than another schizophrenic idiot to laugh at. Like the Jew laughs when anti-Zionism comes from the mouth of a schizophrenic retard. Like, nothing pleases them more than that.
Yeah.
I don't know how to break it to you, but that's like the best thing for them in the world. So here we go. After tweeting nonstop for 36 hours about Hitler and enslaving Jews, as well as beating women, Ye is now spamming on the timeline. Nick's cope? The thing about Ye is that there's something for everybody.
Stop it!
Bro,
Get the fuck!
Bro, it's FELTED, dog.
Come on.
He's having to defend interracial spam because he can't just enjoy Trump like everybody else. Here comes Nick. He goes, me personally, I was really into the part after he called for Diddy to be released from prison.
Wait, what?
That's what sold you, Nick?
That's what got
Hold on, Nick. Wait a minute, Nick. No, wait.
Chill.
Wipers are never beating the allegations, are they? They're never beating it. Roughly around the 6 to 48 hour mark, when he was debating whether to sell a swastika shirt and defending domestic violence against women. The optics are just washing over us, folks. Like, this is beyond any Wignat's optics ever. Like, you know what I mean? Just like full on swastika now, beating women, like defending pedophiles like P. Diddy. And apparently it was the Wignats were the problem and the Groypers to lead us into a great age of optics. Okay. But at around the 60-hour mark, when he started posting his favorite video, not even in its entirety, but broken down into 1-minute clips, I had to take a little break. Just not personally a fan of that sort of thing.
Wait, pause. So the porn was too far, but the supporting Diddy wasn't?
Well, Nick loves Diddy because Nick himself is a gay fucking pedophile supporter. He loves Ollie Alexander.
Oh my God. All right.
Well, that's the state. So, by the way, listen, Vincent James. It's not looking good for Vincent. He's fat. Look at him.
Wow.
He's a fat, bald fucking bum. Well, here is Vincent James. This is the number 2 in charge of the movement.
Okay.
The treasurer of the America First Foundation. He's saying that it ruined his life and he's a failure.
Wait, what?
A lot of us took a lot of slings and arrows. I know me especially. Like, I took a lot of slings and arrows over the past 10 years.
Is that Belle or Beast?
Yeah, blonde
girl?
in the belly of the beast. It is,
that
bro.
Cringe. Sorry.
Here's Blonde, Dave. And we took a lot of slings and arrows to be able to normalize the conversations or somewhat normalize the
conversation.
Oh,
didn't normalize shit, buddy. Like none of this had anything to do with Vincent James or the Groypers or Nick Fuentes. You know what happened? Israel started bombing Gaza is what happened. And then everybody was aware of Zionism and the Israel-Palestine dispute. It honestly had nothing to do with you guys. You guys made zero progress on any of this. To try and claim credit for it is delusional, and you know that.
Today. And so it's a lot of, we sort of paved the path for the rest of you to be able to tweet things.
Right.
I'm
and
not
it was
saying
totally
do it open.
worth it.
Wait, right. Vince, you did not pave the path. Elon Musk paved the path by buying Twitter. You know, like in his mind, because he tweeted about the Jews a few years ago, that paved the way. Right.
I mean, I wouldn't do it again knowing what I know now, but.
Right. Yeah, I mean, my life is completely destroyed.
Whoa!
So they admit they wouldn't do it again.
Whoa!
They hate what their lives have become. Their lives are fucking ruined.
So this is the last option. So we were like the civil rights activists in that way. We sort of have.
Oh my God, the civil rights activists, please.
Is unfucking real. Dude.
Oh my God,
the path and somewhat normalize the conversations that we have so that it makes it easier for you.
So now you can get a sock account and talk about the Jews on Twitter.
Like, I'm not saying do it openly, but I'm just saying you never know what sort of.
So you didn't normalize anything. You still can't do it openly. Now, so he's completely ruined his life. She's ruined her life. But how could you expect any different result?
Was she a Groyper?
Yeah, I guess she's a Groyper now.
Whoa.
It's all nonsense. So what my saying is here, we go to the Bible and you judge a tree by its fruit. A lemon tree gives lemons. A fig tree gives figs. A fed black pill depression life ruination tree gives broken depressed people. So Nick Fuentes, you see him here, this clip, he's just a depressed, broken, sad, pathetic mess. And it's no wonder everybody in his movement lives depressed, broken, pathetic lives. Just look at this. This is the leader. This is the leader.
And I'll say this, if she is now no longer a gay Groyper and she's moved on, that's less cringe. But the last time I heard from her, she was saying the craziest shit that you're like, oh God.
Well, why? She's just a stupid bitch.
Well, she was supporting like fucking the craziest shit. You're like, what?
Well, because she
used to be cool. Like she used to be like pretty decent. And then it was like, wait, what the fuck? Well, okay, good for her.
Wouldn't be even half as enlightened as I am now without you breaking the mold and showing what true discernment looks like. It's my birthday. All I want is for NJF to wish me happy birthday. Godspeed.
Happy birthday, man. Hope it's a good one. I hope you're young.
Oh, I like how you have to speed up the fucking super chats now.
Yeah. He hates the super chats. He hates his audience. But notice what he does. You know, he has to blackpill this guy on his birthday and then make it all about how he's depressed and how he's not young anymore. This is honestly really sad stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
The older you get, birthdays start to suck.
You know, also, I didn't even think about it that way, but he goes, I hope you're young. What did he mean by this? Are the Groypers ever beating the allegation? I hope you're young.
I'm thinking like, what, 14 or something?
Getting old is brutal. It's brutal. I was thinking about that today, this morning.
He thinks about like, this every day.
Dude. You're never going to be a kid again.
Okay. I get like being like college years or mid 20s or, you know, even like early 30s. He's like, I wish I was a kid. What?
This is maybe a thought you have when you're a teenager. Maybe. Even then, when you're a teenager,
no homework when you're a kid,
you know? You want to be old. You want to fucking drink. You want to drive. Maybe do both at the same time. You want to experience life. You want to have sex. Like, why would you yearn to be a child?
Well,
like, and to not have any agency, to not have any responsibility, to not, and that's what it's about. Is it's just he wants to, you know, be a little pathetic fucking baby that never fucking grew up, never has responsibilities. It's a pathetic fucking mindset. And grow up. This is your leader. This is who Vincent James threw his lot behind as a fully grown and discerning man. Really, this is a fucking retarded child. Just get play. This is sad.
Because I have this, like, this may come across super cringe and inarticulate, but
yes,
I'm going to go there anyway. There's like this distinct feeling, this like very
therapy
distinct
session
feeling that I remember when I was a kid. And it was like this, like, melancholic feeling of like an innocence lost. Like, it's so hard to describe. I can't even describe it.
What? Lost. This is like some Holden Caulfield Catcher in the Rye autistic bullshit.
Has a vibe to it.
Like, this is serious. It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, it has like a big vibe.
I think this is what it is. Was he molested as a child?
Yes!
And that's why, like, well, that was a pretty enthusiastic yes, but for this, because it's honestly pretty sad, bro. If somebody got
Of course.
What is it like? Is that like the last time like he felt like, you know, happy was before he was and he wants to go back to that, or what's going on here?
Wow.
But yeah, this is like some Holden Caulfield, like, too deep for you, but it's actually just shallow nonsense bullshit. Like, it's just sad, man. I'm going to be the Catcher in the Rye, and I'm going to keep the Lost Boys from ever growing up. And that's what it is with him. He doesn't want to grow up, and he wants to protect other children from growing up. So he creates this cult of nonsense where you blame all of your inadequacies and insecurities and failures on fucking shit that's beyond your control. There's nothing we can do, bro. This oppressive force has defeated us. All we can do is just sit at home and cry and play video games. That's what it is.
But it's like, it's almost like I can't even describe it. It's such a weird feeling. But it's a feeling that you can only have when you're a kid. It's something to do with innocence. It's something to do with despair. And I can't.
What?
I
like
place
this,
it. I
despair.
Isn't this insane though? Like to say this publicly. Like, this is like, go get a therapist, bro.
Yeah.
You know?
This is a therapist. You know?
One day I'm gonna articulate it, but I can't do it yet. I think about it a lot, but I can't really find the words.
I know what he doesn't want responsibilities. He doesn't want to be a man. He doesn't want to cook his own meals. He doesn't want to have to earn and pay bills.
Correct. It's like an angst or anxiousness.
We'll pause. The mailman, he says he should know this world is but fleeting and vanity. So the thing is, if you have a Christian worldview, you don't fear getting old.
No.
You don't fear death. Like, this is very strange for somebody who supposedly is rooted in like this Christian worldview where this world is not our home. We're just a passing through. And someday we're going to be in a heavenly habitation. Like, he doesn't obviously believe that. It's very strange.
That you can only have when you're innocent. It's like an anxiety that you can only have when you're innocent. When you're not self-conscious. And anyway, I will never be able to articulate this feeling in words, but I had this thought and I'm like, damn, I will never feel that feeling ever outside of dreams. And
oh my God.
Oh my God, right?
That's a tough pill to swallow. I listen to certain songs and it evokes that feeling and I'm like, wow.
Is this guy okay?
No.
Once you're over that hump, once you're over that hill of youth and you're into cynicism and bitterness and
But you don't. You don't have to be bitter and cynical. I don't know, like what's going on? You're supposedly like the one. It's the Jews that are making me so bitter and cynical. Okay, man. Like, maybe if you stop thinking about the Jews so much, you'll be less bitter. And I don't know. It's not the Jews' fault that you're so bitter and angry, bro. It's that you're a fucking piece of shit. Like,
fundamentally, like a level of self-knowledge or self-consciousness. It's this irreversible process. It's this irreversible transition. And
wow.
Oh my God, from the dust we came and the dust we will return. This is the Bible.
Ashes.
This is Bible 101, which supposedly you're all about. This is your whole life. I don't understand this. This is just bizarre.
This is wildly like depressing.
To, like ever go back, like the state of consciousness is just closed off.
Did he smoke a joint?
That's a tough pill to
You know,
swallow.
Is he high?
It's like when your fucking buddy in high school gets high for the first time and starts jabbering about bullshit. He thinks it's really profound.
Yeah.
It's like one of my buddies got high and he's like wrote in his book all this stuff he thought, and then he starts reading it out after. He's like, "Oh man, this is stupid.
This is
ridiculous. Like."
I did that on shrooms like back in the day, and I was like, "This is ridiculous. Wow."
Some things about getting
but you
old,
think you're a poet, you know? You're like, "This is amazing."
Oh,
I don't mind as much. I mean, you don't look as young. I hate that, but I could deal with that.
Why would
The
you
aches and
say
pains,
that?
which is
Though? Why would you say that? Like you're worried about looking old? Like everybody gets old, man. It's okay.
But
he does look fat though.
He is fat.
He looks fucked up.
I think he has to stop with the fucking Twinkies, whatever the fuck he's
so
eating.
So vain and so womanly to be that concerned about how you look.
Like real for some reason. Like my fucking joints hurt now. I don't know if that's because I'm lazy.
How old is he?
He's 26 years old.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know, man.
I don't think my joints are starting. My joints are like still kind of these. 26. What the fuck is he doing?
Grandpa Fuentes.
Maybe because he's not working out or walking or like leaving the house. Even he's not doing anything. Like maybe
bad genetics. I mean, he's a test tube baby that was never meant to exist or live.
True.
You know, he couldn't be conceived naturally. He's a freak of nature. That's why.
Yeah. Joints don't hurt at 26. 26 is like your best workouts.
My joints don't even fucking hurt like that. And I'm 400 fucking pounds. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, what the fuck are you talking about, man?
I have to have like a slight injury for it to be really bad, or my back.
No, like
I don't even know.
Here because I'm fat, but like my joints.
What? Hang on, what?
He did it. He's fat. He's fat.
I could deal with that. The aches and pains, which is like real for some reason. Like my fucking joints hurt now. I don't know if that's because I'm lazy or because I'm fat, but like my joints hurt or dysgenic probably.
What the?
I could deal with that. You know, whatever.
Bro, this is like the guy has just given up. He's like obviously so depressed. Like holy fuck.
But everything he's saying is like true.
You're Vincent James, you have all these kids, 5 kids, you're in your fucking 40s, and you gave your life over to this guy? What were you thinking?
That's brutal.
No wonder you're a depressed failure, bro. This is the tree that you're fucking growing from. This is who you're hanging off the nuts of.
Oh my God. Someone had a great idea. Hang on. Here, I'll play some more. I get something ready again.
Your savior of the white race.
But it's like this. It's really the youth not having that youthful.
You're
factor.
gonna love this.
That's like the part that really gets you. So
what's this? Hang on. You ready? You ready for this? Is this not fit or what?
No, it really is.
Like my joints hurt.
My joints hurt. That face when your joints hurt. Your fucking dysgenic. You're fat. You can't get out of bed in the morning. You lost your innocence, lost your youth.
Someone said DVDR, and I'm like, oh.
It really is, though.
Or dysgenic, probably. I could deal with that, whatever. But it's like this. It's really the youth, not having that youthful factor. That's like the part that really gets you. Every year that you grow older, you just move further and further away from that.
Oh my God.
It becomes a distant memory.
Oh, man. That's sad.
Oh, no. That's bad.
That's actually the saddest thing I've ever fucking heard, dude.
Oh.
Anyway,
your leader, sir.
So happy birthday. Hope it's a good.
That's so happy birthday, buddy.
I love these tangents Nick does because I always forget what he was talking about. And then he always brings it back. Oh, by the way,
I hope you're young. So I hope you're young. I hope you're a young person and having a good young birthday. If you're not, that's fine too. Happy birthday.
Like,
older. I'm way happier older than when I was younger. Like,
I don't know, like you
life rules
a lot less because you learn as you get older, or at least you're supposed to learn from your mistakes. You've experimented. You have a lot more life experience. The thing is, this guy's never gone out and done anything.
Yeah,
he's just sat in the same fucking stinking room for years, doing all but ruminating on negative stuff like, oh, the world's terrible and everything fucking sucks, and telling his audience the same thing. And it's a constant negative feedback loop of it's over, bro, and nothing will ever get any better. And if only we were born in a different time, bro, or youthful innocence, bro. Like, sad.
Yeah. No, for sure. Yeah. And what you were saying there, it's like way better. Yeah. Yeah. I learned from like mistakes I made. I'm fucking, I'm trying to do now. Being like 60 is going to be, it's over, but
the Talmud here, the real reason Nick misses his youth is because he always relied on being the kid in politics to excuse his shortcomings. And as older he got, the more apparent it is that he was barely more than a mediocrity that was in the right place at the right time. The alt-right has moved on from these caricatures and he can't handle it. It's very true. It was all about, oh, what a wonderkind he's only 18 years old and he can do the talking points so well. And, he can speak really well. And then it's like, okay, is he ever going to add to this? Is he ever going to have any accomplishments? Is he ever going to have any exciting or original thoughts? And no, it just turns out he's like a dime a dozen rhetorical speaker that can, spit out the talking points real good, and he can debate people maybe, even though he doesn't really anymore. And that's about it. And so, like, how is he really better than the guys when he's 30, 40, 50 years old? There's going to be nothing special about him. Just another right-wing talking head. And the thing is, as the Overton window shifts more and more right, like as Trump becomes more and more right-wing, he really loses his luster because everybody else is saying the same shit.
Yeah, exactly.
So he gets pigeonholed into having to take more extreme and more retarded takes all the time because he has to be the furthest person on the right, to where it just becomes lunatic shit that appeals to nobody. And, even the anti-Zionism stuff he's doing, it's not unique. Like, the entire left is anti-Zionist now. So there's really nothing he offers other than like that edgy racism or whatever.
You know who was on Piers Morgan the other day? Myron from Fresh and Fit. And he says the K word on Twitter.
You know what I mean? Like, it's just a different era now. And this guy pretends like the JQ or the Zionist stuff is this new thing nobody's ever heard of before. Bro, it's 2025. Like, everybody has heard this stuff now. You know what I mean? Everybody's heard 1350 as well. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's not enough to just say that shit to really be a valued member of anything. It's just not. It's not groundbreaking. It's not new. It's not fresh. It's not really that edgy. It's Twitter is basically poll now.
It's normies know about the Jews or whatever the
straight up, dude. I mean, Hassan Piker is going on anti-Semitic fucking tirades and like supporting Al Qaeda and shit.
And he's like the top Twitch streamer. He's #1.
I don't know. There just seems to be basically in a nutshell, what I think it is. Fuentes basically just regurgitates poll and has no interesting insights of his own, which is fine if you're just a normal streamer. But to try and say that you're the leader of something or a serious thought leader or you're the savior of this or that's not enough.
But I appreciate the sentiment. I'm just having a moment here. So for people to say, well, I don't know what he's talking about. Well, that's gay or whatever.
It is.
Well, I mean, you can feel whatever you want about it. I'm just telling my truth, okay? I'm just trying to
This is gay.
It's so
convey something that
pathetic.
touched me today that I thought about. So
Okay.
I don't know how to even describe it. It's such a weird feeling. It's like a very distinct feeling that I've felt it my entire life, but I've never been able to describe it. And it's really bothered me that I can't like put my finger on it. You know, there are some feelings that are very like, they're very specific.
How could you not even explain how you're feeling about it? Like, just be like, I miss being a kid because it was just like
it's
easy.
like he's on his period, bro.
Yeah, like
he's
just,
trying to make it some deep, like edgy,
philosophical.
Yeah, but it's not. It's just that you miss like carefree times and you have nostalgia for being a kid. Like that's it.
That's it. That's
It's not
literally
really
it. It's
that
not deep, bro. Yeah.
Maybe you don't. Maybe you're just some shovel-faced imbecile, and all you have is just like, I feel like that most people that I talk to, and I sort of envy them.
I wish I was like you fucking loser idiots. I wish I was like you, but I'm a philosopher king, and so I have to be a miserable black-pilled loser. I wish I was like you, shovel-faced. It's like, get a grip, bud. You know, like people are out living their fucking lives having fun. Well, I have to grapple with the issues of our time. You can't do shit about the issues of our time. You're not a figure of importance. You're a fucking nobody. You have no power. You have no influence. Just fucking enjoy your life.
Bro, Trump is more edgier than him now.
Oh,
Trump
man.
is edgier than fucking Nick right now. Like, you know what I mean?
People, and they're just happy as a fucking clam all the time. Nothing bothers them. Nothing irritates them.
That's not true.
Brody, everybody has problems in life. Everybody has depression.
People just don't post it online.
Well, people don't just cry about it like little bitches like you. You know what I mean? And it's like, I'm just too smart to be happy. Right. Yeah, you're so brilliant, bud.
Buddy, come on.
They don't have anxieties or anything.
No anxiety. Are you fucking retarded?
Is he?
Everyone has anxieties, you stupid buddy. Like, yeah, I'm a happy guy. My cat died last week, and I've been sad for a few days. Like, it's natural. Shit happens. Or you're stressed out about something, or you're hurt, you injure yourself, or, something happens, or you're in a bad mood. Oh, like, people like to put on a face when they're out or they're streaming or they're fucking on Twitter or something like that. Like, everyone's so happy. No, they're not. Buddy, ask any Canadian. They're having meltdowns like daily.
They're just kind of like standing there. You'll see them and you see it written on their face because nothing is written on their face. They're just standing there kind of like.
This is what everybody's
Should people be crying?
Though. It's that old cartoon where it's the thought bubble from everybody's head on the subway. Everyone here is a mindless sheep but me.
Yeah.
Like, everybody thinks that.
Yeah.
No matter how dumb or how smart everybody is, everybody thinks that they're smarter than all the other retards around them.
Buddy.
Like, it's just ridiculous.
We're all trying to figure it out. Like, come on, bud.
And if you bump into them, they'll be like, whoa. It's like
not even true.
They're not really there.
The main
and I kind of envy that. I kind of envy that simplicity.
Well, how about you stop taking yourself so seriously and stop being a pretentious douchebag? Just drink a fucking beer and have a fun life. I don't know. Maybe go fuck some pussy, buddy.
Yeah,
I
some
don't know what to tell you. Go
bitches.
outside, touch fucking grass. I don't know. Go to church.
But he watches fucking what's that trans show again?
Well, that's the thing. He'll watch Euphoria, but this is the thing: is this guy will be like, these losers watching the Super Bowl. They all have friends and wives and girlfriends and kids, and they're watching this stupid consumerist propaganda. Not me. I'm watching Euphoria. Right. Yeah, bro. I'm reading the books that are gonna overthrow the fucking government. I bet.
I love, by the way, how Trump knows him and hates him.
But,
by the way,
sort of like a completeness.
Imagine,
the president hating you.
Imagine having Thanksgiving dinner with Donald Trump, and you tell him that Kanye West is going to be president and that he has no choice but to kiss Kanye's ring. Imagine being that retarded. Imagine at that point not actually just dropping on your knees and begging Trump to take you and save you from Ye. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it may have still been an embarrassing failure had he done that, but there would have been a higher chance of success than telling Trump to go fuck himself and kiss Ye's ring. That was never going to happen.
Buddy.
That maybe they have, but anyway, I see that a lot because I feel like everywhere I go, every waking moment, I feel like I'm always just on the edge. I'm always just like, I've always got something on my mind. I'm either like super angry and pissed off.
That's like that's like a disorder or something. You're on edge, like clenching your teeth. Oh man, how dare you not be a simple-minded, happy person? And you're always on edge.
You're just a neurotic, paranoid loon.
You're a loser. You're a loser.
You're just super self-conscious and just like uncomfortable in your own skin. What's crazy is this guy has no confidence at all.
None.
He has no confidence in himself. He's like, what do you mean? He goes and he says all of these crazy, edgy, hot takes and stuff like that. But he says that because deep down, he's deeply insecure in who he is. And so he has to invent this outlandish, crazy character for himself who says all this stuff because deep down, he knows that he's just an average guy. He's just a failure.
Yeah,
and he's not comfortable with who he really is. If he was comfortable with who he really was, he wouldn't act this way.
That's 80% of the time. And then 20% of the time, I'm just like manic. 20% of the time, I'm just like having a manic episode. I'm just totally cheerful.
That doesn't mean you're cool or better than anyone. It means you're sad and depressed and anxiety ridden.
I don't know. Like
neurotic.
maybe he needs to, I don't really advise it, but maybe he should go talk to a professional. Maybe he should get on medication. I don't really advise that. I never really agree with that.
Maybe smoke some weed or something. Like,
I don't know. At this point, whatever he's fucking doing is not working.
No.
So he needs to figure it out.